GUYOYO. When I tell you, say, not for your mouth.
All right, Lagos, you already know what it is. You're welcome to another very interesting week of the Underground Up. We're live at the Boop Live Studios here in the city of Festic Town, Lagos State, Nigeria, with your main host, Jamal Zox, and it promises to be a very interesting encounter this week. I have no other person than one of the participants during the just concluded Festac Music Tour Season 3, Own Your Dream. He goes by the name Fame. Hey Fame, what's happening? Yeah, you're welcome to Festac City. You know what's up with this. It's the music sponsorship and artist profiling program Underground Up. Alright, if you're listening to the song in the background, you haven't heard anything yet. We're talking about classic music the way you want it. We're just gonna leave that for Fame to tell you everything about the song as we go. Alright, Fame, a whole lot of people out there will really want to know what are your real names and where you're from.
Okay. My name is Hensley Ojukwu. I'm from Imo State, and I'm based in Bagada, actually. That's all. What else?
All right. That's it. Straight up, we're talking about Fame today. It doesn't get any better. Remember, you can follow us on YouTube. It's the Boop Live TV on YouTube. Remember to turn on the notification button and of course subscribe to that channel right now. Okay, Fame, from what I'm hearing in the background, I can feel some high life, but I need you to tell me, what's your genre of music? Can you tell us how can you classify your sound?
I do urban high life music. I got inspired by Osadepe, Oliver the Coke, Adekule Gold. He's the recent trend of urban high life, and I think he keeps my music in the tone. You know, those days we hear a lot of high life music, but these days we try to refine our high life music so that it goes way far than our mentors that have actually laid down the legacy for us to follow.
All right. Quite an interesting stuff there from Fame to talk about the urban high life music genre. What an interesting genre there. It doesn't get any better than this. All right, remember, a whole lot of artists have stopped by here at the Underground Up, and a whole lot of genres have been unveiled. It doesn't get any better than we keep hearing new genres, new adaptation to sounds, and that's what music is all about. Music is universal, and it keeps getting better. All right, Fame, we're talking about the music industry. You just recently said, you mentioned a few names like those you look up to, but now the official question concerning who your mentors are. Can you tell us people that you look up to in this music business, whether in Nigeria or overseas?
Well, just like I said, I look up to Osadepe. Look up to, though he's late now, may his soul rest in peace, Oliver the Coke, Adekule Gold. I have someone like international, like in America or outside Africa. Yeah, I have people like Eric Badu, Aru Kelly. I have for now, these are the people I know I have learned from. But basically, I learn from everybody in the industry, because sometimes my music sound out of high life, not really out of high life, a little bit out of high life due to my versatility. So I would say, in general, I listen to all music and I learn from all kind of people.
All right. Talk about learning and adapting to various sound in order to, find your rhythm And that's what Fame has succeeded in doing right now. Okay, Fame, without wasting much of your time, the song we're listening right now in the background, Pim Pim Pim, what a sound. I like the beats, the instrumental, the delivery, the chorus. It just came out just the way we wanted it to sound. Can you tell us what really inspired this single, who produced this single, and what really inspired you to, how did it come about?
Well, about the song, actually, when I was doing the song in the studio, actually the beat itself was for a jingle I did for Unilag FM. Actually, I also have the jingle with me in the song. The beat, actually. So when I did the jingle for Unilag FM, the beat inspired every hide and dig that comes into the studio. So that was last year. This beat has been available since last year, and I've been finding the lyrics that might actually suit the beat. So it was this year I decided to look into the project again and saw the fact that I need to do something. I need to drop something on this beat, something of my own kind. But as for the pim pim pim, in fact, I just wanted something that would go viral, so a sound that would go viral, just like whenever you're passing on the road now and a car wanted to pass, and you know what you will just hear is pim pim pim. A car does more of that pim 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 more. Any vehicle you see that is passing will do pim pim pim. Any children, even there's this old Yoruba song called Pim Pim Pim. You know, Pim 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 is a general word that we usually use anywhere we go to, everywhere in the world. You know, Pim Pim Pim. So I deem it possible to use it for my project. And apart from that, there's this inspiration that has to do with Pim Pim Pim. Pim Pim Pim, if you look at it philosophically, it means attraction. I would say, in summary, Pim 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 means attraction. When you see something do Pim Pim Pim, what do you see? You see light. So Pim 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 means attraction, getting attracted to people, or get attracted to people. You understand me? So that's what Pim 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 actually means. It means attraction. It means law of attraction. What attracts you to people, and how people get attracted to you too. So that's what Pim 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 is all about.
All right. You already heard that. One way up, coming from Fame himself. It doesn't get any better than this. Next time you listen or hear Pim 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 out of the radio, online, or any of the entertainment or streaming platforms, you know, it's all coming out from no other person than Fame himself. What a lovely sound, I must say. All right, if you're watching us right here from your respective mobile devices, online, or anywhere you're seeing us from right now, I need you to have a look at what we're talking about. When we do this, we'll be right back after this. Take it over from here. Yeah.
When I say see, now for your mouth I go they jump on top of me. If you say, if you love me I go throw your hands. No day, when I know they think about you. Everybody, say, I go they love you mommy. I think I like you. Beep, beep, beep. Your love when I beep, beep, beep. I can't get enough for beep, beep, beep. Me no let it go away. I think I like you. Beep, beep, beep. Your body I beep, beep, beep. I can't get enough for beep, beep, beep. Me no let it go away. She dey say my music, we get it back to her. No position to me, from a man down. Oh, Africa they have mercy. She don't say she never leave me and take me so fast. Everybody now, that's what I do. I say hustle now, when they hustle you. Until I next city, she start asking that question. She wanna know when I'm coming from.
right, Lagos, we right back at you. And remember, he's still the underground up right here with your main host, Jamo Zox. And I still got my guest. He goes by the name Fame. All right, we were talking earlier before we went on the break about the single, what inspired the single. But now we want to know officially, since you went professional, how many professional singles do you have?
I have 5 songs on ground now. Those 5 songs are between 2018 2019. 2017 was a year where I actually discovered that, wow, I can do good music. I can actually take my music to the next level. And 2018, I did my first single, which is ×2. And I did GUYOYO, which was my second single. Then I did Pim Pim Pim, which was meant to be my 4th single. But I have one song that is still in the studio that I'm still working on, you know, and that one is going to be a bomb. It's going to be a bomb. It's called Mandela. It's a dope song. I'm going to be dropping that by special grace of God next year. So this for now, I have like approximately 5 songs for now.
All right. You heard that from Fame yourself, and we're talking about 4 singles published and 1 unpublished single right back there in the studio. All right, if you're just joining us, remember he's the underground up. You can follow us on YouTube. It's Boop Live TV on YouTube. Remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification button. All right, Fame. A whole lot of people would like to know where to meet you on the social media. So where can they possibly reach out to you on social media? Where are you present? Any of the social media handles?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I'm on IG. I'm on Twitter. Just follow me at @1GUYOYO in all the social media. You'll get me. Very easy.
So how do you spell 1GUYOYO?
@ normal @ then numerically 1, then GUYOYO.
You heard that? @1GUYOYO. You know what's up with that? Go one time now and check him out. He's a bundle of talent. We co-sign him for major music sponsorship. He never gets any better than this. I'm telling you, anybody who's putting his funding on Fame is very much guaranteed of his return on investment. We're talking about top-notch artists here in the studios here with us. All right, Lagos, hope you're ready for some major work. All right, now we're talking about shows. We know we noticed you during the First Act Music Tour. We get to know your experiences, but most importantly, can you just tell us like places you've performed in the past, before now, so our prospective sponsors could really understand how much you've put into shows?
Well, I'm an upcoming artist, and the few places I performed where in fact, every Wednesdays I go to comedy night at the Sabo. There you have Bucci. He anchors the event every Wednesdays. Aside from that, I've actually done show myself. I've done a street concert within my area where I confirmed many artists, and they came, performed. I hosted a very big show. Fortune Bet actually sponsored my show with just little token. Aside from that, I've been to First Act Music Tour, which just concluded. Aside from that, I've been to various carnivals. This year is going to be a lot of carnivals, so been to various carnivals. I've been to within my vicinity. Bagada is not far from Bariga, so I've been able to attend few club performances. Club 281, famous club. I've also performed. I have been opportune to perform at, no, I've been confirmed for a Glow show, but due to the crowd of artists, I wasn't able to perform. I performed at Unilag all week, and few places I performed, Moremi, I shut down Moremi. Because of that, Lamu, the presenter at Unilag FM, I was about coming down from the stage, he called me back and said, in fact, that ever since he has been anchoring this event, that I'm one of those artists that he has actually appreciated. That for me to single-handedly pull the crowd, that he want the crowd to actually vote me in, that you want to play my song 1 month on Unilag FM. In fact, I was like, wow. So I have performed in quite some few places, but make big impact at my place, Bagada. I'm quite known. But you come there, they don't know me as Fame, they know me as GUYOYO, because GUYOYO is actually the song that actually made people to know me. I have it here, can also play it. So that's it for now.
All right, everybody, you already heard from the man himself, Fame, aka GUYOYO. It doesn't get any better than this. We're talking about putting in major work, ensuring that week after week, month after month, you're putting in the work, going all out there to make sure your sound is being heard. It doesn't get any better than this. All right, Fame, we're talking right now and going straight up. We'd like to know, the music business requires you to have your own side hustle. Even before some of these major guys like likes of Jay-Z and some of these other guys, most of them worked at McDonald's before they could, the likes of Eminem. You just have to have a side hustle to put your mind together while you pursue your dream. As it stands now, what else do you do besides being a music artist that supports your dream?
Yeah, I do clothing business. Though it's not a business that is regular, it's an online clothing business where people order, I get them what they want, they make orders online, and what I do is, once they make requests of a particular wear they want, I order them, I deliver it. So most times I do delivery. I do delivery to owners of those clothes. I also sell clothes.
All right, you already heard that. Talk about top-notch e-commerce participation. We're talking about online sales and all that follow-up, and that's it basically. All right, Fame, it's been quite a very, 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 very lovely opportunity. Like, we're happy to have you here. It doesn't get any better than that. So basically, we would like to hear from you. Advice to other emerging artists in this music business, in order to make them remain focused on the goal ahead. What do you have to say about that?
Well, for me, I will give an advice that I will give myself. Or let me just say, I want to give you an advice from my own experience of life, the little I've experienced actually. Well, as an artist, just keep it real with your dream. Keep pushing. You don't know who might have interest in what you're doing. It's not all that easy. It's quite challenging. But when you have something good, it's quite easy for people to get to know you. And what else? Just keep it going. Just work hard. Do the right thing. Correct your songs. Aside from music, generally, you have to put in work into whatever thing you're doing. It's not easy, but with your determination, everything is possible. And with God, everything is possible.
Straight up, like we say, diamond advice. You better pick it up quickly, and that's what's up with that lovely one coming all the way from Mr. GUYOYO himself. It's been quite an interesting one having you here, Fame, aka GUYOYO. All right, for the question of the day, are you signed or unsigned?
If I'm signed, well, if I'm signed, I would have also been here, but I'm not signed yet. I'm looking for a support, and there's one thing about me. I might not be too good, but as an unsigned artist, I have done some work. At least few of my songs can speak for me. I go for the best songs. So I'm not signed, and I would love to be signed. I would love to be supported. No matter how small it is, I want to be supported. You know, I want to go viral. I want to go places. I want to go international. With my music, with all I have, it can take me there. Especially my content, it will take me there. All I need is support.
All right, you heard it from the man himself, Mr. GUYOYO, aka Fame. He's unsigned, an independent artist, and he looks forward to your support. Remember, the Underground Up is a music sponsorship and an artist profiling project brought to you by the main host, Jamo Zox, where we expose the hardest, hard-working, emerging talents for everyone out there to see. Remember, you can sponsor them in whichever way you could do. You can send them a music video support project. You can as well radio rounds, online PRs, touring on shows, cover up the logistics, you know, modeling and endorsements, everything just to make sure the artist is working towards the major goal, which is to create wonderful music that can be heard by the world as it is. It's been quite an interesting one having Fame, aka Mr. GUYOYO, here at the Boop Live Studios in the city of Festa Town, Entertainment City Extraordinary, and we've been having a great time, and like every good thing is about to come to an end. Now, like I said, go all the way to YouTube right now. It's Boop Live TV. Subscribe. We have all the artists who featured on this Underground Up. Today, we've got Fame, aka Mr. GUYOYO.
When I tell you, say, now for your mouth, I go they jump on top, yeah. You the few say, if you love me, I go for your hand, yeah. No day, when I know they think about you. Swear say, I go they love you, mommy. I think I like you. Pim pim pim, your love when I pim pim pim. I can't get enough of pim pim pim. Me no go let you go away. I think I like you. Pim pim pim, your body now pim pim pim. I can't get enough of pim pim pim. Me no go let you go away. She dey say my music no get it part two. Upon say she no know me from America. Oh, I see God dey help her see. She can't say she go marry me and take me to overseas. Now so life they change for small person. As a hustler, where the hustle until I met see me. She said ask her young question, lele. She wanna know where I'm coming from. She wanna know if my mind did. Many guys did they feel her from. All for me no man if not bad guy did. She wanna know where I'm coming from. She wanna know if my mind did. Many guys did they feel. All for me no man if not bad guy did. Your love now pim pim pim. I can't get enough of. Me no go let it go away. I think I like ya. Pim pim pim. Your body now pim pim pim. I can't get enough of. Me no go let it go away. Show Femo, Ashidi.
Yeah, it's your boy, famous, Mr. Pim Pim Pim, aka GUYOYO. You're watching Underground Up. Keep it locked down. Don't touch that die.